Happy New Year, everyone! I hope you all had an enjoyable holiday season with your loved ones. I know I most certainly did. And it was definitely way too short, but as life goes on, the show must go on. So, back to business. So, last year, the last time we met, we were wrapping up the 30 Days of Xmas Challenge. And I want to thank everyone that participated. You are awesome for doing so. It was totally great, and I love you for doing that. All right? So the new year is here, and many of us are starting to reevaluate our lives, and we're ready to make certain changes. We're setting different goals. We have New Year's resolutions. Like, it's something that happens every single year when January rolls around. Okay, so hopefully you're gonna stick to those goals that you set for yourself. So with these lifestyle changes, some may be reevaluate the way that we are perceived by others, or the way that we perceive ourselves. We're looking inwards, and we're trying to figure out what it is that we need to do to take us to the next step. As these changes or goals that you set for yourselves, then you might need to kind of reinvent your wardrobe to go with it. So for example, you want to get a new job, or you got a promotion, or your role has changed. You've become a mother, or you've become a wife, or a husband, a father. Then the way you carry yourself will need to change as well. So with that, we will need to reinvent our wardrobe, okay? So if we've also set some high standards for ourselves and career goals and so forth, then you will also need to dress the part in order to secure that job that we are looking for. So I'm going to give you guys a few steps on how to reinvent your wardrobe for the new year. Okay, so the first one, it is out with the old and in with the new. All right, we got it. So basically, what no longer fits, toss it. Get rid of it. There's no point of it. And let me just take this moment to say, if you have gained a little bit of weight and you are holding on to pieces as motivation, then that is fine. I'm not talking about those pieces, okay? That's great. It's gonna get you there if you use it the right way as motivation. But what I'm talking about are those pieces that we have in our wardrobes that just simply does not fit, won't fit us. We won't get back down. It's been there too long, years on end, and it's time to toss it out. Now, another example of what I'm talking about is if your sense of style has changed, which happens all the time. Something I would have worn 3 years ago, I probably would not wear today. And I've had that what was I thinking moment, and you know what I'm talking about here. So if you come across a garment that you have to hold up and be like, what the hell was I thinking? Then chances are, toss it out, because what the hell were you thinking? All right, cool. Now, I want you to also take this opportunity to donate. Do not throw it in the garbage. Don't toss it outside for the garbage man. Give it to the Salvation Army. There's the Red Cross. There is the Goodwill. So use this opportunity to make someone else happy. Maybe they might love it. Might be their sense of style. It's no longer yours, but it could be theirs. All right. So the second one is, have you been noticing new trends that you want to try, but you've just been a little afraid to do so? Then go for it. Why not? Like, you know, some people like to be online shoppers. Like for me, you know, sometimes I'm an impulsive shopper, but most times I do my research and I try to figure out. I leave it in the shopping cart for a little bit. I let it marinate, and then I decide if I want to buy it. But I'm saying go for it. If you've seen a trend that you want to try, now is the time to do so. Reinvent your wardrobe. So this period of time in fashion, it's called pre-spring or resort. And there are certain styles that's trending. So for example, fringes are in, okay? And shift dresses. And fringes, it could be your garment, it could be a handbag. Like I saw this lady on the train with the most amazing fringe handbag today, and it was gorgeous. So try it. If you want to do something and you've been thinking about it for a while, I'm giving you the go ahead. Do it. It's the new year, new you, reinvent yourselves, okay? So guys, for example, what's trending for resorts? Panel shirts. Panel shirts are very similar to color blocking. The only difference between color blocking and panel shirts, color blocking is very geared towards sportswear. Now, panel shirts are geared towards work wear. So guys, if you see a trend that you may like, you too go for it. There's absolutely nothing wrong with giving yourself this opportunity to step outside the box and reinvent your wardrobe. Now, for me personally, thanks to my BFF Soroya, I am obsessed with anything tuxedo. I love blazers from the get-go. So tuxedo blazers, I'm obsessed. Tuxedo dresses, I'm obsessed. Tuxedo jumpsuits for work, I'm even more obsessed. Thank you, Soroya. And this is going to be my challenge for myself to incorporate into my wardrobe for this season. Okay? Option number 3. And the last one, it is choosing modernized options or finding options to modernize your wardrobe. So things that are classic. Okay, so a trouser, classic, you must have, always, black, always. However, you can take the opportunity to put the black to the side for the serious events or occasions or whatever. Take this time to wear something red, which is not so extraordinary, but what about mustard or this green I have on, or cobalt, which is one of my favorite colors, and army green. You could do that. So trade in the traditional black slacks for something that is colored and modern. Okay, gentlemen, for you, you could spice up your wardrobe easily by switching out the accessories that you choose to wear. For example, and I've touched on this, the different types of ties that you wear. There's so many different fabrications. You could even do the briefcases. There's so many different cool shapes now and fabrications as well. You could try that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with just stepping outside the box. Even for a traditional Oxford, there's two-tone Oxfords where you see the brown in the front and then a lighter brown in the back, or vice versa. There's even metallic. Like, it's super cool, and there's so many things that you can do with your wardrobe, and this is the time for you to do so. Okay? Perfect. So I've written a blog on all of this, and it will be on www.talkjamaicaradio.com. I've given you photos. I've just spoken all about what you could do to reinvent your wardrobe. So log on to the blog and check it out. It will be up by the end of this week. And make sure you are liking and sharing our YouTube channel. That's Talk Jamaica Radio on YouTube. Please like and share. I love you for doing so, okay? All right, so as always, follow my blog at StyleMeChicNY.com and follow me at Miss Hoyoung on Twitter and on Instagram. Okay, so until next time, guys, stay effortlessly chic and beautiful. Ciao.